one thing that Western societies need to understand is, in the East, till about 1500 years ago, they did not know what's a religion. Particularly only in the last 600 years to 800 years, that the idea of religion became strong in that area. Otherwise, they did not know what's religion. There were just spiritual processes, but no religion. Even today, there is no organized, pontified religion in the East. Because it is about each individual seeking his own inner well-being. So offering them whatever tools available was the way of the society and the culture. The word Hindu itself comes from the word Hindu. The culture which was born on the banks of river Hindu, which the British pronounced as Indus, that culture is referred to as Hindu or Sindhu. So, Hindu is a cultural identity, geographical identity, not a religious identity. Yes, it is true that most of the work with the inner nature, the inner mechanism of the human being, maximum amount of work was done in that part of the world. So naturally, it got identified with Hindu way of life and the yogic systems got identified. But it is a technology. Right now, maybe the first supercomputer came in United States of America, so we say it's American technology. Just because maximum number of people here happen to be Christian, it will not become Christian technology, isn't it? Similarly, just because maximum number of people there, or everybody who's born in the land of Indus, irrespective of his belief or disbelief, he's a Hindu even today, because there's no one belief system that you can call as Hinduism, there is no ism there. So if yoga, inner engineering is Hindu, relativity is Jewish, for sure gravity is Jewish. So this is a very immature way of looking at things. Coming from a certain indoctrination, then anything different from you has to be against you. No, that's not the way of nature. That is not the way of creation. Anything different from you is not against you. They're just different, that's all. If you don't keep that down, you will behave in very rudimentary ways, which unfortunately has been the history of humanity. Anybody who looks different from you, you naturally treated them as an enemy. They have to look like you, they have to talk like you, they have to eat like you. Only then you're comfortable. This has to go. And in today's world, where technology has leveled every aspect of our outside life, inner engineering is the possibility that every aspect of our inner structures can be also leveled and all human beings can be made to look upon as human beings, not as Christians or Hindus or this or that. These are identities that we took on. This is not the making of the Creator. If you want to know the nature of the outside existence in its totality, or if you want to know the nature of this one fully, you have to wholeheartedly cooperate with the work of the Creator. That means, the first and foremost thing that you need to do is, you should stop inventing things which do not exist in the creation. You being a Christian is your invention. It does not exist anywhere in the creation. You thinking, I am a Hindu also is your invention. It does not exist anywhere in the creation. Somewhere, you think your petty mind is larger than the Creator's magnificent creation. This is a sure way of making a small cocoon of yourself and not being open to the larger possibility of being one with the Creator's existence. So inner engineering is a technology for your well-being. It is also a technology to break the limitations of your individual self and to know the universality of your core self. It cannot belong to any kind of divisive identity. Inner engineering is a possibility for a human being to move from his limited ways of existence to limitless ways of the Creator.